All right, give me just a second. I thought I scheduled this for 6 o'clock tonight, but apparently I didn't do something right because YouTube thinks I should be live right now. So give me just a second to get on over to YouTube so I can see everything the way you guys are seeing things. My apologies. This is going to be a partial sale because I wasn't planning on uh, having it until tonight, but we're going to do what I've got, and I'll do another mini sale on Monday with the rest of the items, and that will be okay too. So let's just flip right over here. All right. Sorry, guys. I had no plans, man. Sorry, guys. I had no plans, man. All right. I was actually even just laying down, having a 20-minute rest. So let's see who's in here. Mary and Janice and Rosemary. All right. I was actually even just laying down, having a 20-minute rest. So now I've got to. Who's in here? Mary and Janice. All right. I muted myself. Yeah, you've never ever seen it. I've never seen one from me, certainly ever. I've never had a messy desk. All right. So let's start with the gray packs. So this is what the packs look like all packed up. This is the front and that's the back. Front, back. Okay. I haven't seen the top of my desk in forever. Hey, Artie Dar and Cherry. Hello, Bima. Thanks for waking me up and scaring the crap out of me. I don't know. I would never schedule a sale for 12:45 in the afternoon. Like, I might for like 12 o'clock or 12:30, or it's just a weird, 12:35 is a weird thing. And girls, okay. So yeah, this is going to be the main thing we're selling. Then I have a few other things, and it should be short. We might not even be scaring you. Scaring you, my pleasure. It is, it's called Haunted. It is a light to medium gray. A few of the pieces are darker. You can see here that this, and I'm going to take this out since we've only been on for like, how long have I been on here? I was late, first of all. And we've been on for 3 minutes. So we'll just blab at you for, so this paper is called Haunted. It is a light to medium gray. A few of the pieces, like this parchment paper, are darker, but for the most part, it is a light to medium gray with light to medium markings. It is 60 pieces. So this is our mid-month mini, and it's called Haunted, and it does have sparkle. It is gray. It is a real gray, straight up, light and dark tones gray, no green, no blue. The black that came out earlier this month had green and gray undertones. So this is just a straight up gray. And we'll get all the pieces out and we'll scrutinize those and everything. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Hopefully nobody scared you off the couch to make you come and have a sale. That's weird, right? Weird, just weirdness. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, you're welcome, Mousy. Not any problem at all. And welcome, by the way. Rain, rain, and more rain. Is it like this color gray? Is your sky like this color? Car warranty phone call interrupted my nap. Darn those car warranty phone calls. Darn anything that interrupts your nap, right? That's a crime right there. Napping is important. Oh boy. Oh, I got my neck to pop. Nice. Almost that color. Okay, so I'm guessing been up since 4. You need your granny snooze. I know, right? That's why I was laying down. I'm like, I'll take a 20-minute cat nap and I'll get back at the labeling things. And the next thing I know, Els is like in there going, you know you're supposed to be live. I know I'm not. Thanks, Leslie. So we have got 60 pieces. I will tell you the most unique feature of this kit, I think, is that there is a full 25 pack of the plain paper. So let's see. Trying to get to the end of this. So in here will be included 25 full sheets of the plain paper, in addition to some of the other fun goodies that we normally have. I've been up all night. I haven't been to bed yet. So I was like, I'll just work until, after the sale. I'll get my invoices done. Hey, thank you, Sherry, and welcome. But the best laid plans of mice and men, right? So we're going to have wet wax deli paper this time and parchment paper. I'm not actually tired yet. I just wanted to lay down. When I iron in my room, it gets really hot in here. So I'll go out into the living room and lay on the couch for like 20 minutes. There's a big fan in there. Actually, in that whole room, because it's the living room, the kitchen, and then in Elsa's craft room and Mike's workspace. And there's 3 fans lined up, so the air really circulates great in there. Don't you worry, Els can tell you, I get my rest. Sometimes I sleep for 9 or 10 hours. And sometimes I sleep for 2. That's the joy of being old. You never know how much sleep you're actually going to get. Oh. Just trying to get my chair to straighten out here. Yep. I totally thought 6 o'clock, hours away. YouTube's been weird with me lately, though. Yeah, rest is good. Rest is a good thing. Okay, so let's see. How long have we been sitting here? We're at about 8 minutes, so we'll give it another couple of minutes just in case there's any. I didn't put up any kind of notice for this. I was going to do it at like 1 o'clock. Hold on. Johnny's like, what time are you starting? So let me just pop on and tell her I'm on now. Yes, ma'am.
For some reason, you won't come up in my PayPal.
Really?
Yeah.
I pay you all the time.
I know.
Wait, come here for a second.
Getting summoned in the stereo.
That's for the shit I bought from you.
Oh.
Do you want to just keep trading money? Right? That one $5 bill is just going back and forth and back and forth. It was like that $2 last year.
Wait a minute.
What?
Give me back the 5.
Why? Do I owe you money too?
No, you will in about an hour and a half.
Why? What's happening in an hour and a half?
I'm doing that pop-up.
Oh, I want that Daisy fabric.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry, ladies. I can't read your chat and try to answer Johnny. Talking to Bima. My life is just weird today. When? No. When is not spelled with a G, Amy. No, it's still not spelled with a G. I can't spell. Wait, whoa. Whoa.
I tried to put it someplace where it wouldn't cause a craft pinch.
Good luck with that. Okay. Ooh, it's squishy. Okay. Now I can read my comments. Let's see. She gave me $9 and then I gave it all back to her. And that's how money works around here. Autocorrect. There's no autocorrect in Messenger. Lol, lol, lol. So gray with sparkle. Let me see if I can find a piece that's got enough sparkle on it for you to see it. Probably the file folder. The file folders are, I will let you know. Here you go. If we're going to see it anywhere, it's going to be on this one. Let me put down that light. And the file folders in this batch were extra slutty. They got all down in the glitter and they rubbed themselves all over it. So, especially at the edges here, the file folders got some glitter going on. They're glitterific. Welcome, Johnny. Yeah, I went in last night or whenever I put it in. I was like 2 days ago. And for some reason, it won't go down far enough. So I just have to use the arrow till I get to the time I want and hit enter. And I know, hi, Janie. And I know that I put it on 6 o'clock. But apparently when I hit the, save, I'm all done button, it decided on, it's 1 o'clock, guys. It decided on 12:35, which is not a time I would schedule anything for. The 35. It's like the 35 minutes. Who scheduled something at 35 after the hour? Not that there's anything wrong with you if you do that. I'm just saying. I have the paper pack, a couple of gray items that I have the file folders and my brain is not some of the large paper sacks and a couple other things. The rest of the stuff, the core of the kit, will not be available for sale until next Friday in the Etsy shop. But I did make sure because a lot of people asked about the paper sacks and the file folders last time. So I'll have those. And then I have a few other items. I have these coffee filters, some dark gray tags, a little bit of index cards. And that's as far as I got with my sale. I have all kinds of stuff in the process of being packed up. But I thought I had, like 5 more hours. So we'll have a little one today. And I will do the remainder of it on Monday, unless you guys would just like me to put it in the Etsy shop, in which case I can bring over the bin and kind of give you an idea of what the sale, had I had the other 5 hours, would have been like. Let me just grab the bin. The binny bin. Here I come with the bin. I have to be careful. I've tripped twice in my room this week. I don't want to die in a craft lunch. The fear is real. Okay. So this is kind of the bin I'm working from. So I have envelopes in a variety of colors. Let's see what else is in here. Some things need to be re-ironed. It looks like I have some green flat sacks. Some gray steno paper. So this could be Monday, or this stuff could go straight into the shop. If you guys don't want to see a sale for these things, I've got some orange flashcards. And I don't know if it's in this bin, but I do have, like there's red stuff. There's another bin that has square doilies and round doilies in green and red, the Christmas colors. I don't know if it's this bin though. I have some Glassine bags. These are in the Tentative Dawn. That's the red is the Glassine bags there. Here are some. I have a lot of green envelopes apparently. Let's see what else is way down in here. There are some doilies in here as well, but not the red and green. This is a 6-inch green. So that's kind of what. Sorry, I'm pushing buttons over here. So Facebook sucks, just saying. Yeah. Yeah. But it's what we got, right? So there's all of that, but there is another bin, and I have not found it yet, that is full of round and square doilies and things like that, and other colors of envelopes. I have to take this out of here, though, because I will trip and fall over it and die, and I don't want to do that. You saw it, didn't you, Alice? But, yeah, so it's in here. I just hadn't got to it yet. So, that is a thing. Oh, is Janice leaving us? Oh, Janice has got a work thing to do. Okay. So I'm going to start showing you the kit. There are only 12 of these available. I only made 20, and 8 of them are spoken for. So there are 12 left through Patreon and prepaid subscriptions. So let's start with the big pieces as we normally do. We'll start from the back. I'm sorry. So one file folder, and most of them will be the middle tab because I had an excess of those, and since we were only putting one in, almost everybody had a middle tab. So one file folder, 2 sheets of the 11 by 17 ledger paper, kind of 1 and 2. So 2 sheets of that. I just feel like there's not enough room up here. Okay. Let's see if I can't. All right, and then you got 2 pieces of cardstock, and these, almost all of them have some occlusions on them. You can see a little bit why I called this haunted. And you can see the sparkle on here quite a bit too. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but there is a lot of sparkle in this paper. It's not excessive, but it's definitely there. Okay, so, and then like I said, because this was a mid-month mini, but a lot of people have been requesting more of the plain paper. There are 25 sheets of the plain paper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll try and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, Artie Dar. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you can see we did get some variations. These papers are darker than these papers. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Mousy tab. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So there's that. Then there are 3 sheets of the lined notebook paper. 3 sheets of the newsprint paper. 2 sheets of mixed media paper. These are an 8x8 paper. It's a mixed media pad. It's the kind you can buy at Walmart. So, but it's a nice, I don't remember whatever mixed media paper is. It's not quite as, let me get down here to the cardstock and see if I can, over here. I think it's maybe a little bit thicker than the cardstock. Okay, and then there are 3 sheets of the 9x9 parchment paper. 1, 2, 3. And these came out darker. These came out more like a steel gray, along with the wet wax deli paper. These are the 9x12 sheets. There are 3 of those of the wet wax deli. I don't know what to do with this. 1, 2, hi Carla, and 3. And then we got our small pieces. So we'll start with, there are 5 coffee filters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one has 6. When I accidentally put an extra, we just leave it in. And then there's 3 envelopes. So these are the 3 styles of envelopes that you may get. You may get all 3. You may get all of this kind, all of this kind, or all of that kind. But you're most likely to get some sort of mix. Not necessarily all 3 though, because I didn't have enough to do it that way essentially. So 3 envelopes. There are 5 of these signature book pages. So and these are from Cliff Notes. I think these are Cliff Notes. And this one's upside down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then there are 3 of these library checkout cards. 1, 2, and 3. Some of the library cards came out very dark too. So that is your 60 pieces. Any questions? You guys got any questions about this? Do you want to see anything up close? I'm going to take it back the other way. So we'll go, so if anybody's coming in late, I'm going to go backwards through it so you can see it again. But if you have questions, now is the time to ask. Oh, how much? This is the mid-month mini kit. It is $21.50 for the 60 pieces. I guess that would be important, right? Grungy darkness, just like my soul. Okay, so we've got the 3 of the library catalog cards, the old school kind. 5 of those. It's a signature book page. 5 of those. Let me get these. 5 of the coffee filters. And all of these have, everything has sparkle on it. All the things have sparkle. Hey, Candy, how's it going? 3 envelopes, and these are the 3 styles you might get. So this is where it would fold down. And so this is it's a thicker business envelope. This one is a little bit thinner and smaller, and it has a rounded here. And then this is a very small, very lightweight invitation envelope. Oops. Now, this kit I just showed you had 6 coffee filters in it, but most of them are supposed to have 5. So this one just happens to have an extra. Yes.
Wake up the Amy.
Oh, you're going to give me a glass of stuff?
Give me the cup. Well, Binks wasn't open yet. I didn't want to open Binks. Wake up the Amy. There we go.
I'm awake. I'm just thirsty.
Better now?
Candy's hanging in there. Yes, thank you. We've got 3 of the wet wax deli papers. These are 9x12. 2 and 3. And I'm sorry they're folded this time. I didn't think about it because I'm using a bigger envelope because of the file folder. So I didn't necessarily need to do that, but I did because I was thinking I was going to use a smaller envelope. 3 of the parchment papers. These are the baking parchment papers. It's a 9x9 square. 9x9. These are 8x8 squares of mixed media paper. Then there are 3 of the newsprint pages. 3 of the lined notebook pages. And going backwards, I'm not going to count them all. There are 25. Yes, count them. 25 of the 24-pound paper. And Mousy, you know, you were saying you thought it had a green tint to it. When I'm looking at it sitting here now, all like this under the light, some of this does have a slight greenish tint to it, but not like a Christmas green. It's very subtle, but there is a little bit of a green hue to that now that I'm looking at some of the pieces. So you may have been correct there. So it's 25 pieces, all with its lovely sparkle, and some of it has the occlusions, and some of them are striped because of what I laid them on to dry. There's like stripes of the glitter got a little stripy. So but I'm looking at it all together. Some of them do seem to have just a slight green tint to them. Okay, so there's 25 of them bad boys. Or girls. I don't know. Maybe they're girls. Let's try and get this in the right order. Then there's this. Okay, then there are 2 of the cardstock. It's a 110-pound cardstock. 2 of the 11 by 17 ledger size papers. And 1 file folder for your use. Yeah, this is the file folders are probably, they were on the very bottom of the first batch, and they got a little bit glittery. Okay, so that is what we got. 60 pieces. It's $21.99 or $21.50. Let me put this paper clip somewhere where it's not going to get lost, and slide this, or maybe not slide it back in case somebody wants me to show it again later. I will put it underneath my desk in a safe place. We will get my brain. There are 12 of these available. I'm going to type in the go if you guys are ready. Any questions before I type it in? Like before I hit the go? Does anybody have any questions? Do you want to see any of the indices? And this one is called Haunted with Sparkle. Vampires can't be sparkly, but ghosts can. That's you know, it's a decision we made categorically in the dark woods. Sparkle, it is $21.50. 60 pieces. And go. I'll give it a second in case somebody types in a question. And then I'm going to hit the go in about 20 seconds or so. Okay. The go is coming your way. I know that the whole YouTube thing is laggy lately, so got Mousy Deb, Rosemary, Candy, Alicia. Hello, Alicia. And Artie Door. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 of those still available if anybody decides they must have one at some point during the sale. Okay. So next up are the large lunch sacks, not the flat sacks. These are the lunch bags. Artie, you would like 2? No problem. We can do it. So I think probably there may be some people in here that have not seen the large lunch sacks, so I'll go ahead and pull one out. So I don't think I have any spares on this. It's at the end of my supply, and I'm waiting for more to come in. Okay, so yeah, these are the really Colleen Scrap Chick loves these, and I've seen her make some interesting projects out of them. So these are large. They're like 13 inches by 4.5 by, I think they're 7 across this way. So it's a very large lunch sacky in the gray, and they did come out a little darker than like some of the paper you saw. Add Janice, please. Absolutely. Did I miss her name in there? I did. I totally missed Janice. I'm sorry, lovely Janice. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 of those left. If anybody's watching this later. So let me try and get these back in the bag. To tame the monster. So there are 3 sacks in the pack. And they are $3. I have 4 available. Give me just a second to fold this down and I will put in the go. You're very welcome. Okay, so 3-pack, large lunch sack, $3, and the go is coming your way. Okay. I've got Artie Dar and Candy. So there will be 2 of those available. Okay. The next pack is a 22-pack of the signature pages out of the Cliff Notes. It's some of like the half pages and damages. There were a couple that were just left over. But what is also in here, so here's one that's damaged. There's one that's damaged, but it's also the title page, and sometimes the table of contents is on that same page. So that's what's in here, is that sort of thing. And then there is one single page which I didn't count in the 22 count. So they're all the kind of light gray color, except for this one page. They are signature pages, even if they're damaged. And that one is for the 22 pieces. It's $3 if anybody's interested. So 22-pack haunted Cliff Notes. That sounds wrong, but funny. $3, and the go will be coming your way. I thought somebody might be able to use those, you know. I know some of you do collage work and stuff. I've got Artie Dar. Wow, Artie Dar must have the most amazing internet connection. Okay. Next up are file folders. So let me look at this real quick, because there's one that is completely dark, and the rest of them are like the paper. But I got to figure out which one's the dark one. Which one is the dark one? Okay, it's this one. So you can see, and this one was the very, very bottom. So it's all 3 of them are dark and extremely glittery. So we're going to do this one first, and then I will do the other ones. So I have one, only one is dark like that. So we're going to do that first. Just one of the dark. 3-pack letter size file folders. And that is $4. This is for the dark one. And the go is coming your way. The rest of them will be like the regular color of the paper with a mix of kind of light and dark all over it. Okay, so that's Artie Dar again. Damn, you've got that internet connection is amazing. Artie Dar. So that's for the dark one. Okay, so there are 8 of the file folder packs. So 3-pack file folders are regular color. Read you Palette, regular, haunted. Oh, you know what, Johnny? I see. I'm sorry, Dar. She's right. When it came up again, Johnny S. I could not think of the last letter, the first letter of your last name. Oops, that's not right. Artie Dar gets the. Jesus. Okay. Hold the phone. So that's Johnny for the dark. Okay. So. Oops. And that was the go. Okay. I got Rosemary. Leslie for 2. Oh, you know what? I'm hopeless. Rosemary, Leslie, Carla, Johnny for 2, and hello, Lisa Jameson. How are you? I refreshed it. She did come up first. I promise you. So Johnny for 2, and then Lisa, and then I've got Artie. Then I've got Artie Dar. You're doing fine. I'm glad you caught it. You all know it's not a sale with me if I don't make at least one mistake. Okay, your info is updated. Let me just do a quick refresh over here. Uh-oh, okay. You're going around with stiffy lace now. You can send it however you want, Carla. Carla, if you want to wait till after the sale, I have something I need to address with you that's related to Patreon. I hadn't gotten to your email yet because you were at the bottom of my list. Just don't ask me to help with a giveaway. Did you have an incident, Johnny? Okay. So thank you, lovely ladies, for selling out my file folders. It's one less thing I have to photograph and put in my Etsy shop. So thank you. All right. Next up is a holdover. These were dyed late. So it is a 15 pack of black like my soul index cards. You get 5 of the 3x5s. I should probably let's start with 5 of the 5x8s. Otherwise I'm going to cover everything up. 3, 4, 5, and they are black as black can be. So if you'll bear with me, Carla, I will get with you after the sale because I as you guys know, I am behind in the dyeing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see there is a little color variation. The ones over here have a little bit of a green undertone, and these have a little bit of a gray undertone, and that's what happens. No glitter on this. So 15 index cards, 5 of each of the sizes, plus an owl clip just because. And I have 6 of those available. Give me a second to get it in to the thingy-mabobby. What am I doing? Okay. 15 pack. Hold on, I haven't put it in yet. It happens, Carla. Don't worry. Do not worry. I figured you would contact me or I would get with you. I don't ever worry about that. How long have I been knowing you? 15 pack black index. Remember, no sparkle on the black. It is what did I say it was? I already forgot. It is $2.50 And here comes the go. Mousy Deb trigger finger. So there are 6 of these available. Let me slide that back in the bag right there. All right. It looks like Artie Dar, Lisa, Mousy Deb, Leslie, and Rosemary for 2. Candy. I think I have enough because I still have a pile. That's just all I got packed up. So I can do you candy as I can give you some as well. I need to stop saying that. That just sounds wrong. I can get you the index cards as well. I have extra, Rosemary, if you want the 2. If you just want to have the 1, that's fine. But I have enough index cards. I just had only packed up 6, but it's not a problem to pack up a couple more. All right. So this is a bit of an odd duck. I have the gray index cards. I dyed these last year. They do not, I don't think, let me pull this out of here. I don't think these ones have sparkle, but I could be wrong. Let me just, yeah, these index cards, and you can see they do have, there is a range. So let's do front and back for you guys. There are 10 of these. So some of them are nice and light and you can still see the lines. And then a few of them are quite dark. Ooh, that's upside down. How does that happen? I go through and I put them all the right way. So there are 10 of them. And that's kind of the color variation that you'll see in them. It's a 10 pack of the 5x8s for $1. And I have 9 of these available. So let me get to over there. So this is it's a 10 pack. Haunted, no sparkle. No sparkle, $1. And the go is coming your way. Ooh. Leslie. For 2. Lisa for 1. Mousy Deb. Rosemary for 2. And Elisa. So there are 2 of those still available. All right. So when I dyed the tags, they came out very dark. So these are dark gray tags with sparkle. This is what happens if you're not careful with your small batch dyeing and you don't dilute the dye enough. So these are very, very dark. And they are fairly sparkly. So that's the kind of range of effects you might get on these. And then, so there are 10 of the big tags and 5 of the little baby tags. So these had a variety of effects. So you can see this one is like just barely around the edges. So that's kind of the what you would see in most of the packs. So this is for a 15 set of the tags. It's 10 big ones and 5 little baby ones, and they are $2.50. So we got 15 tags. Tags. 5 mama. No, 10 mama. 10 and 5 baby. Those are $2.50, and the go is coming in. I have 8 of those available. I actually have more than that. That's just what I got, what I had prepared. So feel free to ask away. I gotta get these back in the bag, man. So they look nice. Now it will be sealed up so it doesn't fall out and fall all over the place. Okay, so I've got Mousy and Candy. All right, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those available. All right. Now I gotta write in the last few things. So these are 20 packs of coffee filters, so 20 pack. This is teal coffee filter for $125, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 20 pack teal coffee filters, $250. Oops, sorry, that's your go. It's $250. Sorry, $250. I've got Elisa. I am terrible today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Got Elisa and Leslie. Okay. Next up is the apple green. They'll all be the same price, $1.25. This is the apple green, which you can see the apple green turns yellow kind of right up in here. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 of those. I'll write it down after I type in the go. Rosemary, you would like a set of the tags? Okay. Gotcha. So 20 pack apple green. We also call this Monster Mash. Green coffee filters for $1.25. Okay, so I've got Leslie.
Well, I was working in the lab.
We're almost done. We've only got, hi, Suze. Okay. So if anybody else wants one, there are 8 available. So there are still 5 available there. All right. Next up is a green with sparkle. So this is a darker green. And these have quite a bit of sparkle on them. There are only 4 available. So I will get those put in there, 20 pack. Green and welcome, Suze. Green with sparkle. Coffee filters. $125, and there is your go. Okay, so I've got Elisa and Janice. So there'll be 2 of those available. These are green, no sparkle, and there are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This is a little bit different color of green. This green is actually a little bit darker, more poppy. This is a little bit lighter. So I don't know if that's going to come across on the screen, but these are a little bit lighter than the ones with sparkle. So just so you can kind of see let me lay it over the. Okay. So let me get that typed in for you. And that's actually the last item. because I failed epically. Oh, and Mousy, you would like one as well? I'm assuming you're with the sparkle, right? So 11 is 20 pack green, no sparkle for 125. Okay, 20 pack green, no sparkle. Coffee filters. $1.25 and go. There's your go for that. And there are one, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 of those available. So Leslie and Elisa. Okay. Can you get another teal? Absolutely, Elisa. Absolutely. Got teal up here. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Does anybody want me to go and show the gray kit again, or are we all good? Because that's the end of what I have for today. I'm sorry. It was supposed to be a bigger sale with envelopes and doilies and stuff. So if there's anything you want to see again, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to call it a day. I will get your invoices out later today. It was great. Tiniest sale ever. Suze, you want to see the gray again? All right. I hadn't picked out my giveaway yet. So Suze, give me just a second. Let me grab a couple of things. Glad to hang in the hollow. Let me grab a couple of things and we'll do a little baby giveaway here. Let's see. I have an idea. I've got a few leftovers from the... Okay, so I'll have 2 giveaways. And okay. So one of these will be kind of a weird giveaway. That way you can decide if you want to hang around for the giveaway or not. So this will be one giveaway. These are from the last sale. This is 10 pack of Midnight, the oval doilies. A 6 pack of handmade envelopes out of music sheets. And a 10 pack of Hunter Green doilies. So that'll be one giveaway. I do. Do you want? I sent you your last pack of your subscription. I don't have any of the 11 by 17. I'm sold out of that, but I do have probably about 5 50 packs and 7 or 8 25 packs of coffee or tea. You can have it with or without cross-contamination, your choice. Would you like me to put in a go for that? I have tea. I'm out of coffee. I also bought my last coffee pack. And then the other giveaway is kind of a weird thing. Well, you let me know about that. It will also be a pack of the oval doilies. And then, I know this is weird, but some people like these. When I do the wet wax deli paper, it comes off on the towel that I do it on. So to minimize the crunchiness of the towel. Okay, that works for me, Johnny. Whatever makes you happy, that will work. So what I do to make it slightly less crunchy is I put some of the damaged paper or something that's, you can see the corners kind of missing off here and there's a little tear. So I'll kind of iron the wax off. So, and some of these have cross contamination. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Then there is one damaged gray sheet. I know this is weird. Okay, and then these are some damaged black sheets. 1, 2, 3, and then I know this is so weird. This is super like textury. But what would happen is if I put this in a pack and you fold it like right here, this will have a tendency to crack. But if you wanted to use this for collage or to back something, it adds a really nice texture element. So I don't like to throw them away, but I can't put them in the regular packs. This has a small patch, and this page has a huge patch, like a circle right around here. But as you can see, it is a little damaged. So that's why I'm saying this is a weird giveaway. And then this happened. So when I find stuff like this, I like to keep it. And then these have kind of like a weird, like the color flows from the middle and goes in kind of rivulets out. I don't know if that's going to pick up on yeah, I can kind of see it on there. So there are 2 sheets like that. There's nothing wrong with them. I just thought they were neat, so I pulled them, and they're not ironed. I'm sorry. But that will be the second giveaway. Yeah, weird fun. You dig it. So, giveaway 1, giveaway 2. So, if you want to stick around and win one of these, I'm just going to run through the gray pack one more time real quick for Suze and anybody else who might be lurking and have come in late. So just let me, I'm going to do this super fast, Suze. 1 file folder. It's the Haunted with Sparkle is 60 pieces. There is 1 file folder included. Oops. Let me turn it upside down so I can work from the back. 2 of the 11 by 17 sheets of 20-pound paper. This is the 20-pound, not the, so you get 2 of those. 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11, 110-pound cardstock. 25 sheets. Let me get right. 25 sheets. And I'm just going to flip this way. I'm not going to lay them out again. Some of them do have a slight kind of greenish tinge to them, which was weird, but it's a thing. We get all kinds of, I think the temperature change, we finally got actual fall weather. Solar systems, there you go. So there are a full 20, there's a full 25 pack of the sparkly haunted gray paper in the 24-pound weight going in this kit. 3 pieces of, 3 pieces, I can do this, 3 pieces of the notebook paper, the lined notebook paper. 3 pieces of the newsprint. 2 pieces of this 8x8 mixed media paper, and there is a little bit of cross-contamination on some of them. I'm going to go with, it's a little bit reddish, a little pinky red. You get 3 of the 9x12 wet wax deli papers. These are the ones that make what causes me to have to iron the paper. 1, 2, 3 sheets of 9x9 parchment paper. 5 book pages. These are from Cliff Notes. They're signature pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 of the coffee filters. And 3 envelopes. And I want to stress that it could be any of these envelopes, all of one kind, 1 of each kind, 2 of one and 1 of another. It was a weird amount of envelopes that I plucked. Aw, Thanks, Artie Dar. And then there are 3 of the library catalog cards in this one. Coming out, I have one more batch to do, but it was stuff just for the store. Coming out next Friday will be the library checkout cards for the shop. There will be a full set of gray, the gray, like the black, the index cards. There'll be a full set of the 15 pack. And then all of the rest of this will be out next Friday. There is no extra of the these. There was only enough for the kits and no extra of the book pages. So those are only available in the kit, and no extra of the envelopes either. There just aren't. Yep, that's how I am. I'm a weird one. All right, so if anybody wants to if anybody's still looking for a gray kit, there are 5 of those still available. So, Suze, did you want to pick one of those up? Is that what I see? Or are you saying yes to something else? Okay, so we're going to do giveaways. Giveaway 1, giveaway 2. We're going to pick a number. How many people are in here? 21. We'll say you want to do the gray. All right, Suze. Perfect. Artie Dar. I've sold to you before, yes? I believe I have. I just want to make sure I have your information. So I'm going to put in the thing, pick a number. Number 1 to 50. Okay, perfect. 1 to 50. And go. So kind of police yourselves. I'll look over it, but I'm really kind of sketchy with that sort of thing. So if we could keep an eye on each other, I think we all need all the help we can get. So the first number drawn will have a choice between A or B. And then the second person, obviously, you will get B. That's what I have. Okay, so I've got 33, 16, 12, 4, 18, 47, 17, 48, 23, 8, 35. Okay. And I'm going to put a stop in soon. I'm just trying to bring up a thing. What kind of thing am I trying to bring up? Random number generator. That's what I'm trying to bring up. Because my brain no worky. Hey, Sandra, how's it going? Okay, so I'm going to put in the stop. Hopefully everybody got in their number. We're just getting off. After the drawing, I can do a quick run through of what's left if you'd like. Just let me know. Or you do have the option of just kind of watching the, scrolling back and watching it through. Like on double speed or something. You just let me know which you would prefer. I don't want to occupy your time if you're just here to hang out. I don't want to, make you feel like you have to buy anything, because that's totally not necessary. We love it when you guys just come and hang out. All right, so 1 to 50. Are we ready to generate? Let's generate. Let's see what happens. 2. We're going to have to draw again because everybody went over. All right. We're going to hit generate again. Okay, because it's closest without going over. 50. What? Everybody went over that. The number generator smoking the crack. 10. Okay. Who's closest to 10? Is anybody close to 4? Candy. It's going to be, nope, Mousy. It's Mousy. I got Mousy. Anybody else? Oh, everyone is not over 50. You're right. Okay, okay, Mousy is the second winner then. Whoever got closest to 50 without going over. Wait. Yeah. So whoever's 48. Looks like 48. So the first winner would be Janice. So Janice at 48, and then Mousy at 10. The closest to 10. Okay, so Janice, you get to pick first. I'm a hot mess, Johnny, sometimes. You guys are so patient with me, and I thank you for that. So Janice, would you like giveaway A? Oops, that goes over there. Giveaway A or giveaway B? A or B? A or B? You want the weirdos? Okay. Janice gets the weirdos. And Mousy, are you okay with the Johnny's still worse? I didn't see the incident, so I can't speak to that. I will never say Johnny is worse than me at anything, because I've never seen her fail at anything. So not spectacularly, like the time I dumped my soda all over my desk. So Mousy, if you can confirm that you're okay with your giveaway. Okay. Awesome-tastic. It was an epic fail. Trust you. I will trust you, but I will not poke you with a stick about it. I will leave that up to the peeps in the box. So Xandra, did you want to see what was left over? Oh, you guys are so welcome. Or are you just here to hang out? Because I'm never offended if you're not here to buy. I love to hang out with you guys. I like money as much as the next guy, but that's not the only reason I come on here. Yes, please, if I have time, I do. So for anybody who's leaving because you've been here through the whole thing, you've already seen it all, thank you so much for coming, and you guys are beyond amazing. If you are so inclined, shoot me a message on Facebook or send me an email if you would like to see the envelopes and the doilies and all that other stuff on Monday. Otherwise, I'll just put it in the shop and I won't waste your time or my time. Just let me know what your preference is on the second half of this sale, since it's been one big screw up from one end of it to the other. So Xandra, leftovers. Let's talk leftovers. There are 4 of these available. This is the mid-month mini kit for this month. You guys are so welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me do it real quick for everybody leaving. However you're spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly do. Until I see you in my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. And blessings and all of that stuff. Carlos, we're going to miss Elsa's sale. I'll let her know. She may have gone, out to smoke or something. So I don't know if she's still in here. So we're going to start at the back. This is a 60-piece kit. The color is called Haunted. It is a light to medium tone gray with sparkle in it. Each kit contains 1 file folder, 2 sheets of 11 by 17 ledger paper. Yes, it has lots of sparkle in it. Lots of sparkle. If that's not your jam, let me know, and I won't continue to show this. Thank you, hon. Love you, Artie Door. Have a great afternoon. You guys can look for my invoices a little bit later today. So 2 of the 11 by 17 sheets of ledger size paper, 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 110-pound cardstock, 25 sheets of the 24-pound paper, and I'll do the flip through this way so you can kind of see the color differences. The ones that are this color have a slight green undertone to them, and I'm guessing that's because the weather has turned off cool, and that tends to bring out the greens in some of the dyes. So that is what the paper looks like. And then I will flip it over here. You'll take one? All right. So there's the 25 sheets of that. Just so you know what's in it, I'll continue real quick. 3 sheets of the lined notebook paper, 3 sheets of the newsprint, 2 of the 8 by 8 sheets of mixed media paper, 3 9 by 12 sheets of wet wax deli paper. These are darker. They're more like a slate gray. 3 sheets of the 9 by 9 parchment paper, 5 of the signature book pages from some Cliff Notes. So they are a full signature page. There's 5 of those. 5 of the coffee filters. 3 envelopes. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that this will be the configuration. I just plucked a bunch of envelopes and plopped them into the die. So you might get 2 of this one and 1 of that one, or 3 of this one. It'll be just some combination of those. And the final item is 3 of the library catalog cards, the old school library catalog cards. So that's the whole kit. That's all 60 pieces. And you want to sign up for one of those, Sandra? Perfect. Okay. So and the sale was super short, so we can whip through this real quick. Just up here. Here we go. So there are two packs of this. These are those really big lunch sacks. They're 13 inches tall, so it's taller because I folded it over. So it's 13 inches this way. It's 7 inches this way. And this part of the bag is 4.5 inches. So this is the gray with the sparkle. 2 of those available, and they are $3. Let's see what's next. There are, where to go? There is a 15 pack of black index cards. These do not have sparkle. No sparkle on these. It is 5 of the 5x8s, 5 of the 4x6s, and 5 of the 3x5s. These are $2.50. So if you see anything that you're interested as I'm going through, just say, index cards or whatever, and I will get you down for one. There are 2 left of this is the gray envelope only, or the gray 5x8 index card. It's a 10 pack of those for $1. I have 2 of those available. You want one a set of the bags, Sandra? Perfect. Okay, got it. I have 4 left of the so it is 10 of the bigger tags, and 10 of and 5 of the little baby tags. You want a pack of the gray index cards? Okay, Sandra. And so there are 10 of the big ones and 5 of the cute little small ones. These are darker gray, though. These are much darker. And it's $2.50 for the 15 pack, 10 of those, 5 of those. Okay, so we have tags 1. Okay. Sandra. This is a teal coffee filter. So it's a blue green, but it's more green than blue. I'm sure you know what teal is. I don't know why I'm over explaining myself. It's a bad habit. Those are $1.25 for 20 of those. Teal, where's the next color? Nope. Okay. One of the filters. Teal, Sandra. So same thing, apple green. So this is a yellow green. You can see the yellow kind of gravitated towards the top here. And then you've got the apple towards the bottom. $1.25 for a 25 pack. Okay. I'm looking for the green with sparkle. Hold the phone. Okay. So I have 2 kinds of green. One with sparkle and one without. So you can see the one with sparkle is darker. And it has quite a bit of sparkle in it. And then I have a green without sparkle. They're both 20 packs. And all of the 20 packs of coffee filters are $1.25. So there's apple green, green with sparkle, or just plain green. Green with sparkle one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Where's Sandra? You've got the last one because there was only one of those left. Okay. And that's the wholesale, hon. That is everything. there anything else I can help you with? You have any questions? I'd be happy to answer. Otherwise, Suze, you'd like one of the green with sparkle? I only had the 4. You are so welcome, Sandra. I'm always happy. Oh, hi. Thanks, Sherry. So I can't do that, unfortunately, Suze. Bye, Candy. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Did you get my gray cards? Cards. Oh, great, index cards. Okay. Oops. Yes. Okay. So Suze. So maybe hold on. Okay, please, bags, gray index. Oh, so I think I put down Xandra for that, and that was you. Sorry, Xandra. Okay, so Suze, I got you. Perfect. You ladies are made of the awesome. Any other questions or anything I can do for you? Otherwise, we'll wrap it up because I know Els is getting ready to go live for a sale as well. I enjoyed having you so much. I'm sorry that we had to rush through that, Xandra, but I hope that you got what you wanted. I will be having a second part possibly on Monday. If I wind up putting it in the store, if that's the popular vote, they don't want to sit through another sale, I will make a video of what I put into the store so that it's easier for people to find the things they want. So I'm going to leave it off here. Oh, you have an hour? Okay. Not till 3. I thought it was closer than that. I was freaking out. But we're wrapped up. I think everybody got what they wanted. If you're watching this later and you have any questions about the sale, feel free to message or email me. I'm happy to help out. This was supposed to be at 6 o'clock and YouTube decided something different. So there we are. Hugs and stuff to all of you. And I will see you later. Later. Happy crafting. Bye. The end. Blessings to you all.